Manchester United announcing ambitious new plans today to pursue that 100,000-seater new build, which will be the biggest stadium in the UK, the second biggest in Europe. And it comes a day after co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe said the club would have gone bust by Christmas had they not taken the action to do mass staff redundancies and other cost cutting. Now, the contrast between these two things, the having to save costs and then unveiling this iconic grand stadium, jarred. And so I directly asked Chief Executive Omar Barada how the club could square both these elements. And it's quite clear that United are trying to correct the course financially from past mistakes, and they've had to take what they say are very difficult, horrible, unpalatable decisions to enable them to then deliver in the long term something like this world-class stadium, a world-class team to complement it. So these are big words, they're big ideas. Can they follow through? They seem very, very confident that they can because of the government backing for a wider regeneration of South Manchester. Now, the stadium is expected to cost £2 billion, and the club are not seeking any taxpayer money for the stadium itself and the club-specific areas around it, like the megastore, the fan zone. However, the wider regeneration of the area, the infrastructure, remember, there's going to be new housing projects around it, there's going to be retail, so everything like that needs to be paid for by the government because this is part of their growth project. The stadium, Manchester United will cover the costs. How? Well, all options remain on the table. Barada has spoken to us about naming rights as a potential. He says there's exceptional investment opportunities for people to get involved and associate themselves with this iconic new venue. Now, how long would this take? Usually a project like this would require 10 years. United feel quite confident that they can do it in 5 years because of the Manchester Ship Canal. They've also done prefabrication work. So ideally for them, if everything goes according to plan and they get the local council on board, they want to get it moving at the end of this year. That would be their ideal scenario. Where will Manchester United play while this new 100,000-seater stadium is being built? They will remain at Old Trafford.